Hey guys, Josh Wilson, Executive Director of Mission St. Louis. I want to talk to you real quickly about Affordable Christmas, and specifically for those of you who are coming to help us with the personal shopping and the carriers. As you guys know, Affordable Christmas is a great way for us to empower parents to provide Christmas for their families, so they will be coming, eating breakfast with us, and then walking through and shopping for their kids. And so the personal shopper is really the most crucial piece of making this event successful. And what I mean by that is it's you guys as personal shoppers that are really going to carry the relational weight for us with the families that are coming in. Some of these families we have relationships with in the neighborhoods that we serve. Some of the families are coming in for the first time and have very little knowledge about what Mission St. Louis is, what the journey is, and will maybe be a little freaked out by walking through the front doors. And so we're asking for you guys to be proactive and really setting the tone for welcoming these families in, letting them know what the day is going to consist of and how the process is going to work. And so it's crucial for you guys to come to know what your job is. One of the things that makes or breaks the personal shopping experience is many times we want to just kind of huddle up and talk with the other folks in our community groups and just hang out and high five, and we really can't do that this year to make this event successful. What we need from you is to get to know these families as they're walking down from registration and they're grabbing breakfast and sitting at tables. That is a great time for you guys to get to know them. They will all come with cards of what their family size is, how many kids that they're shopping for, and it's a great way, it's a great first step just to get to know who the families are. Ask about their kids, ask about what they like, what they enjoy, where they're from in St. Louis, and really spend a little bit of time just eating breakfast and getting to know many of the families that are coming in. And so that is a huge piece to this. It's also important before the event starts that you walk through all of the different areas of the school building, that you know where breakfast is going to be, that you know where families are going to walk through to access where the gifts are, that you know what rooms have what gifts in them. There will be signage all over the place talking about here's the room for boys ages 4 to 6. But the more the information that you know, the more time that you spend before the event looking at the layout of the rooms and looking at the layout of the property, the better off that you're going to be. So the way it'll work is obviously families come down from registration, they eat breakfast, and then at that point hopefully we will already have you as personal shoppers matched up with the family. If you haven't been matched up with a family yet, you will get matched up with them at the door. You'll have a trash bag, you will walk with the family up to the second floor, and that's where all the gifts and rooms will be that they will be able to shop. You'll have a trash bag as well as their card that talks about how many kids that they are shopping for. They're able to shop for, they're able to spend up to $10 per child, up to 3 gifts per child. So the more that you know the more that you know the rules and the expectations for families as they walk up, and you're able to communicate that, the better off that you're going to be. It's also your responsibility to know how many kids that they have and how many kids they're able to shop for and how many gifts they have purchased for each kid. You're going to be the one that is taking that from them, keeping count of how much money they have left to spend, and carrying all of their gifts for them. Once the family has shopped for all of their kids and they have spent the right amount of money, you'll take all the gifts to the gift wrapping station. They'll be at that place, they'll be able to get their gifts wrapped, and then you'll lead them to the cashier. At the cashier, you'll need to have their card ready, know how much money it's going to cost them to check out and purchase the gifts, and have all of that information for them, so that we're clearly communicating with both the cashier as well as the guardians, the parents, knowing how much money that they owe, they need to spend. Obviously, one of the things that we run into each year is for some reason or another there's not enough money to purchase the gifts, and the more information that you have about that before you get to the cashier, the better. Obviously, we can work with families if they're not able to pay. We want to make sure that it's a good experience for the family. So the more information that you know walking into sitting down with the cashier, the better. We can obviously work with any of the families that come there. Just grab somebody around that's close that's leading this out, and we will help navigate through any of the costs that needs to be there. And then the last piece for you guys is greeters. After you have checked out, gone through the cashier station, and have all the gifts wrapped and in bags, we ask that you guys help the family get to their car with all of their gifts, which just means some families will have driven there, some folks will have ridden the bus. We'll have more hands there to help carry things out if you can't do it by yourself. But that's the last piece to it. So man, more than anything, we want you to know that we want you to get to know and build relationships with families that are walking in the door. There will be plenty more information for you guys that are coming out through both email as well as the day of, but we just wanted to give you a heads up and let you know how much we appreciate you guys being willing to do this, what that you can expect, and really more than anything, our hope and what we're asking of you is to get to know families, make sure that we're able to build relationships with them, and you guys are the front line for that. So we hope you are excited, and we thank you very much for coming and being a part of Affordable Christmas this year. Thanks.